The improvements to Highway 64 would start in West Polk County at the bridge over the Ocoee River. As you head east, two alternatives for the new road would bear off to the northeast. As they skirt the southern end of Chilhowie Mountain, they would swing back to the right towards Parksville Lake. Then, once it got there, it would swing back around to rejoin the current highway that follows the lake. Now, this is a 2,000-foot stretch of right-of-way. The road would not be this big. It's only 120 feet wide. But that 120 feet would be somewhere within the 2,000-foot corridor. The 11-mile route that is considered critical begins at the Highway 30 Greasy Creek intersection, where the current road bears off to the right to follow the river through the gorge. The part of the bypass that has environmental groups up in arms crosses the upper part of Madden's Branch, where a number of plants and wildlife native to mountains in the southern part of the Appalachians live, especially at Fairview Road. Some of them are endangered, according to studies. Several new bridges would also connect the ridges, including one that TDOT estimates would be about 2,000 feet long. By the time we get to the current Highway 64 reconnect at Ocoee Dam No. 2, that's the put-in point for rafters, the new highway would have crossed more than 500 branches and creek beds. According to TDOT, the threat of major rock slides greatly diminishes at this point, going past the Ocoee Whitewater Center, but to keep the road on an even keel, at least one tunnel is planned for the area of the new road going up to Boyd's Gap. From this point, for the most part, all of the alternative routes would either be on the current Highway 64 or would run parallel to it with several more new bridges. The improvements would travel to where the 4-lane picks up again past Postel Road to just west of Ducktown and Highway 68. Depending on which alternative is selected, the price would range from $400 to $700 million.